Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this here. When I collect, you can see this is the skill points and this is character levels. So when we fill this bar, that means when we get 1000 experience points, we will level up one level and we will be granted with 2 skill points. So here now if I collect open one more chest, I will have more than 1000 XP points here. See, now this emptied, this became like this, and that's because we exceeded 1000. So the remainder is here, and we got one leveled up, and 2 skill points. So that's what happened here. Now just to see that again here, see, level is 1 and skill points 2. So later on I will be connecting these skill points to unlock skills that I'm working on here. This is the partially done skill tree that we have already worked on. It's not done yet. So today we will do the skill points and character leveling up, and later on we will do the skill tree. So yeah, let's see how to do these things today. And before we get started, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done from my Patreon page. Link could be in the description below. Once you become a member, you can download anything without any limits, so feel free to check it out. And here is the full playlist of this action RPG with gameplay ability system series. I have shown everything from scratch, so you can follow these tutorials and build everything you see here by yourself. So I'll leave links to everything in description. And now let's get back to today's tutorial. Okay, so right now what I have here is this here. Let me here and collect. Now you see I get 100 experience points and you can see it fills up. So, and if I do something again, you see experience filled up again. So it's just not collecting opening chests. Every action can be associated with granting some skill points through some skill point gameplay effect. And here what happens is, if I open this, see here I just give this GE minor experience. So basically what this does is granting 100 skill points. So let me change this to 400 so that I can see it test this a bit faster. And here what I'm changing is this base actor attributes dot XP points. So now I want to have two more things, character level and skill points. So this is experience points. So when I have, let's say, 1000 experience points, my character should level up one level. So when I go up one level, maybe we can give the character 2 skill points, which can be used to unlock skills in this skill tree that I have only started working on. All right, so to do that, I'm gonna have to add 2 more base actor attributes. So let's open Visual Studio, and here base actor attributes. So what I have is experience points, defense, health, stamina, defense, experience points. So I'm gonna add more, okay. And yeah, okay. So this is also going to be similar to this a U property. Let me just copy the whole thing so easier for me. Well, so this I will name the web here. Here using 100 character level. Okay. Similar to this. I need skip point. Attribute. Now we need to define this on-rep character level and on-rep skill points functions. Same as here. Function virtual void on-rep character level. So Copilot makes things very easy. I just have to tap and I can get the first suggestion in. All right. Now, yeah, I need to implement these two as well. Right here, just press tab and get character level implementation. This for skill points implementation. Okay, now everything here for the base actor attributes is done. Next thing is here we can set up similar to this on character, something like character level changed, a callback, and then set up a blueprint native event that we can override from the blueprint level. But maybe before that, let's set up our, let's compile and check if everything is all right. Okay, all seems good. So now let me just go here and oh, we have the live coding error. So that means it's better to close this and run it like this. Okay, restarted. Let me reopen this. And here, now you can see skill points and character levels. Great. Let me switch this back to 400. Right. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to create a gameplay ability that that checks if we have more than 100, more than 1000 XP points, we should level up. So for that, create gameplay ability blueprint. I'll just this GSLM, but maybe not necessary for this. GA level up. Here we can get what actor from actor info, base actor attributes. We can, this is something that we have already set up, and from here we can get XP points. Split this. If this value is larger than, maybe we should do not larger or equal. So 1000, but I'll promote this and I'll to a variable and let's name it XP required to level up. For testing, maybe this is something you can change later. Or is there a compiler? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it is. We got rid of the error. So, and here, if this is true, if this is false, then we don't need to level up. We can just end ability right here. Otherwise, we do need to level up. So for that, we have this GE minor experience. Let me go here. Let me duplicate this and I'll call it GE level up. But if you don't remember how to create a gameplay effect, it's like this. Maybe I should have done that way. Gameplay effect. Yeah, this. So GE level up. Here I want to reduce 1000 because that's the amount we need to consume when we do the level up. So I'll make it -1000 and I'll add another modifier here, character level act. So we need to go by 1 and another one, skill points. So I'm gonna grant 2 skill points for each level up. So 2. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this, the first one, which is changing the base actor attributes, last. The reason that I do that is because when we change these XP points, I already have a function in my character. Here, this update XP points, which call, if it is player controlled, it calls to this show character level, which update in my UI the character level. So if I do it first here, then this changes to character level and skill points will not appear on the UI. So that's why I moved the XP point change last. All right, now this should be fine in the UI. I have my widget level here. So right now it doesn't show anything here. It's just hard coded. So text level, let's just call it. And when we refresh the level, I'll get this text. Print text because we can do an append now. So first I want to show skill. Let me just, yeah, let's just call it SP. Otherwise it would be too long. The lines, split the current value, and then get the character level, split the current value, call it level. Okay, now let's see. Here, if I collect 1, I get 400. So skill point is 0, level is 0. Collect another one. So if I take another one, now it should be skill point 1 and level, skill points 2 and level 1. But why am I not seeing that? Okay. Oh wait, did I call this anywhere? Level up. I didn't. Yeah, I should have. GE. Well, first I need to give a call, apply this gameplay effect here. Effect on back to order. GA level up and ability. And I need to activate this ability also. Right. So maybe we should add a ability tag here. Character event that is, and for the base character, I'll add this as a default ability. Then maybe here, whenever we get updated XP points, I'll get the ability system component, activate the ability by tags, character, event, level up. Okay, now we can test. Okay, 3. Yeah, didn't work. Okay, I realized none of these were working because, but this was working. Give ability and activate once. The reason is I forgot that I have a save and load system which overrides these default abilities, so that's why it's not there. So anyway, this is working. Now if I go back for testing, here you can see this. Now speed 0, level 0, collect again. I collect one more here. Now see the skill points to level 1. So yeah, that is working as expected. Great. So I imported this background and this icon. I want to use as the icon that represents, this is for skill points and the other one for level. So just some styling for that here. Is this progress bar? Let me wrap this with the horizontal box. Then maybe I'll add a spacer first. Yeah. So we can push this. So now here we don't need level, we just need a number, maybe starting with 0. And let's wrap this with the border. And for the border image, we can select well, we just created. This, it's not properly centered. So let's maybe a bit smaller. Okay, that's better. This 50. This might be alright. Move this a little bit down, and the next thing I need is the text for the skill points and the icon. So for that, let me the image. Oh, we can actually drag and drop this directly right here. Okay, and then another text. It should hold. Maybe we should have the same font as this one. So let me delete this. Click on copy, paste. Right. And we need to have some distance between these two. So right side 10. That's better. Okay, this is the final look. Now let's go. Wait, before that, we need to change this text. So this, I'll call it text SQL variable, and this is text level. It is. Okay, now here, instead of setting it like this, now I need to set level, just directly set level. And then text skill points. Text this. All right, now let's see how it looks. Yeah. Okay, now let's go. Okay, so it's working. All right, so I think we can stop this episode right here. Okay, so thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.